my god. I'm so mad. Reconnect. Oh my gosh, out. Anyways. Oh my god. I hope people show up for everything. Before my iPad dies, I hope someone. Literally, if no one shows up, I give up. I give up. This has been hilariously tiring. I'm just trying to paint, man. I might as well invite my parents, which was a disaster last time. That was not really the best. Oh my god, someone please show up. I'm going to cry. I give up. It's going to waste my iPad's energy. Where is my dad going? Oh, he's got a grocery list, I think. I can hear him from here. Hello? I turned my back and 15 people are here. 18. Oh my god, that's hello everybody. Comment hello. My iPad is like at 7%. I will probably do this later tonight. Just because. Anyways, trying to get my. Hopefully, I didn't flash him. And Jesus Christ, this is a really loose top. That's my fear. Hello, everyone. Say hi. Hello, 13 people. MashaAllah. I'm not Muslim, but I say Islamic sayings. I see 11. 11, come back. Everyone, come back. Say hi. Do you want? I'll put on some music. I've been listening Slow Dive all day. Oh my god, all the nursing lives. Let me. When the sun hits, I'll be waiting. I want to be an opera singer. I know I don't have the training right now, but that's like a bit of a dream of mine. Would you guys. Why is no one talking? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about, bro. Should I start singing on lives? Because funny thing about me is that I sing while I paint. It helps me focus. Should I do that while I like paint? Say comment below if I should sing while painting. Get me some practice. Damn, 3. Okay, clearly not. Okay. Well, if you're going to sing, oh hell no. Get me out of here. If that collar does not clear up, I think I will have a Babylonian level crash out. Say hi. Good grief, man. Hello, I'm a painter. I'm watercolors. I'm illustrating my Babylonian-based story. I like studying ancient history in Iraq as well. Speak to me. Okay, we got the collar down. We just need to clear this section up. I'm illustrating my story. Hi, hello. My iPod's going to die, so. Do you guys have any questions about... I will start this up later tonight. Before my... Because I know my iPad will die. But you have any questions about what I'm painting? Talk to me, y'all. Talk. I like answering questions. You guys have any questions about artwork? How was everyone's day? Was everyone okay today? It's been a very weird Sunday for me. I see a dolphin. You see a dolphin? This is not a dolphin. This is a man. I'm making a man. I feel like God. This is not a dolphin. This is me trying to paint fabric and muscles. I think I should, hold on, let me just put some color in him. Because we need some more dimension in his muscles. Dimension's not working. Does anyone like Slow Dive? Who's your favorite, like, band? You guys listen to classical music, rock music, what? Indie? My iPad is to die. It is on 5%. So be quick. Tell me. We are not making a dolphin. Left shoulder looks like a dolphin. I kind of see it. Everything's going to end up looking north the end. Just promise. I promise that it's just a work in progress. It's so much scraping. It's just so much scraping. Like, I'm not even, half what it feels like is that I'm not even painting. It's just scraping to make things look clear. I love it. Any questions about my art technique? Ask me questions. Do you guys like dolphins? Just out of question, because I like dolphins. They're, okay, so they're kind of crazy, but I like seeing them off the beach. That's pretty. Talk to me. Am I funny? I don't know. Should I sing? Because I've been wanting to practice to sing. I don't know if I have a good voice or not, but I want to, like, be an opera singer. You think I have... Yeah, you couldn't see the other side of the head. I'm not working on the head right now. That would... I am not working on the head. That kind of distorts everything. I'd rather paint the body first and then get to the face and the head and the hair later. Because on top of that, this guy's bearded. He's going to have a beard. I don't need, like, a beard distracting me. I already have a bunch of other stuff working on. Any more questions? Any more comments? Do you want me to play Metallica? I also have, like, a lot of classical music. My iPad is going to die. Do you guys like kombucha? This is the last of my kombucha. It's also mixed with Arizona, which is nice. Oh, I should probably... Are you making your dream ad? You know what? Kinda. This is my favorite actor. Someone made Alexander Ulum using an Iraqi actor into Ajax the Lesser, and I'm like, you know what? I like Arab men. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? Yes, I am paying my dream man. It's a art for my illustration. Arab and man, I charm. Um, yeah. I haven't had a celebrity crush in like years. Last time I was 8 and I liked Alan Rickman, and that was like in 2017 at best. I don't even really have a crush on him. It's Jack Iraq. Yeah, right. Them Mesopotamians are Jack. I mean, like, come on. In Gilgamesh, they described Gilgamesh and Enkidu's their muscles hard as rocks. So, you know, Arab man charms and all. I know Gilgamesh is. They're going a 90-pound dude, probably. I don't know. It's not even that I have a crush on Olu. It's just I really admire him. I think he's funny. He's not a comedian by any. He's just whatever he posts. It's like the most stereotypic Iraqi man thing. Like if you know the stereotype of first of all Arab men, but also Iraqi men specifically, he embodies that, and it's like and he's like a millennial, so it's even funnier. Like whenever I see him post, it always makes me laugh. And he's my face claim to my villain named Era, who's the Babylonian god of death, war, and disease. It's just that's why I like him. He's just he's entertaining because he tries to make himself cooler than he actually is. I mean, me and my best friend, we love this Japanese actor named Shuntaro. Unagi, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. The thing is, he's a millennial, but he acts like himself. About it, what we see, it's more like they do their hair up, they wear perfume, like strong cologne. They're rich. They say Habibi, and like I don't know, they're just rich, wealthy, and fancy. And it's like it's funny. It's a funny thing. It kind of stems from the Dubai stereotype, I think. And it's like, it's not, I'm not dissing, I'm just saying, it's really funny. I'm like, you're more than your stereotype, man. It's like, of course. It's just really funny. I would love to go to Iraq one day. I love studying Mesopotamia, and I'm trying to work out my way to modern day Iraq. And so I would love to see Baghdad. See them from, what did you say? No, I see them from the war. They're more than the war. Yeah, so I grew up at the very end of the conflict. And so that kind of imbued a lot of weird thoughts on them. So I tried to break those down because in the end, we're just people. We bleed the same blood. And I studied ancient Iraq, and I still am. And honestly, they're close to being American. They had their own hamburgers, funny enough. Their humor, they have slapstick humor. Like, and they are emotional, and there's so much more. Ancient Iraq has really opened up my eyes. I know it's not modern day Iraq, but still, it's Iraq, and it's just been such a joy. It's also easier to. It's not as graphic as saying the Italian Renaissance, which has made me throw up in the girls' bathroom. It's like yucky. It has made me faint and seizures and just. The Italian Renaissance is so graphic that it can't even be enjoyable. War. Oh yeah, there was 2010. And see, I was a kid at this. I don't know what happened. I know my uncles like in the 2000s served the wars, but man, I don't know. But back to the Italian Renaissance, dude. You don't expect these crusty, dusty, musty, rusty men to be violent, but they are. Like Dante, cannibalism in one of his letters, and then in the Inferno, like bro, like Machiavelli had a whole thing about Cesare Borgia murdering people. Like it's not fun to read, and then also half the time, yeah, rules of engagement, whatever. I don't care about censorship. And then on top of that, like they're also weirdos. Like Ludovico Sforza kept marrying and dating like 16-year-olds. That's weird. See, like the Italian Renaissance is not enjoyable. Like, it's funny to poke fun of people. You know, like, Savonarola is funny because he's ugly and he was a tyrant. But, like, they're not pleasant at all. The only good painter I enjoy, who's, like, the most pleasant, is Michelangelo. At best. The Mesopotamians are so much more enjoyable and digestible. At best, they'll make you cry because sometimes their literature, like the death of Enkidu and Gilgamesh, is sad. But come on, I'd rather be reading about Iraq and their little silly Babylonian adventures than like the war crimes of a 1490 like priest or like a 13th century weirdo. Like, do you understand what I mean? Like, Galazio Sforza was a horrific person in 1450s, I think so. And no one wants to read about that, and it's horrible. So, and I don't judge modern day Italians. That would be ridiculous for this. And the same thing should go for Mesopotamia. I'm like, the average Iraqi person is not the war. They're just Iraqi. You know, it would be absurd. 100% tried fighting? Yeah, probably, but like, just talk to a modern day Iraqi, see what they're up to. That's all I'm saying. Like, everyone's beyond the war. You know, they're still people. Like, good grief. It's not my fault that I was born in America, and you've seen American politics, right? Like, think about that. No one asked to be born in a country. No one asked to be a part of a culture. It just, normally, like, if you're I'm Mexican. I didn't ask to make that, but hey, here we are. That was heated. I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm painting my dream man. Anyways. In all their Arab man charm. But I also, like, you understand, like, I looked at a lot of, when I was learning how to draw anatomy, a lot of Greek statues. And so everyone's, like, buff. I want to be buff. It's not only the Iraqi men. It's me too, man. I want to be strong. Come on. I want to be, what do they call it? A king, a lugal, which means big man. And honestly, that's funny. That has to be one of the funniest things. Because the Mesopotamian kings give themselves lofty titles. It's like, king of the universe, king of kings, king of the land, and king of the black-headed people. So, essentially, if you break it down in Sumerian or Akkadian, it's big man of the universe. Big man of the world. Big man of, like, big man. It's just being big man. And it's way too funny for it, like, you look at that and you're like, big man of big man. That's why this grammar's funny. Who said this? I prefer Akkadian over Sumerian. I don't know. It's just how it sounds when it's out loud. And there's two dialects. There's the Babylonian, and then there's Assyrian. I'm more used to the Syrian. I mean, not the Syrian, to the Babylonian. Sorry, excuse me. Dialect. Funny enough, the modern day Assyrians, their language is similar to the Syrian order. That was a whole mouthful. It read me in trouble. There's difference between Syrians and Arabs, which was a surprise because my main Mesopotamian character in my story, Karash, I would say he has Arab man charm, but he's Mesopotamian. Am I boring? Y'all talk to me. Have I been bored? Oh my goodness, speak. Number one. Hey, number one. Can you ask me a question? Please? I think I chased off all my followers. Damn. Okay, whatever. I'm also, okay, I might say this, I don't care about censorship. It bothers me, and it's only an advertisement point. And whenever there's too much censorship in like a video, it's just so obnoxious to me. The same with people asking for subscribers. I'm like, I don't care, just show me the video. Is that his arm? I think it is. Everything looks the same. It's all men building together. Explodes from rage. Hello, number 2. Might work on the fabric. Do you guys like who's playing? So Dad. I tried. My mom said something funny about corn. It's exhausting, and it's honestly corn is like death. I'm just saying they sound similar. I think they're different genres of rock, obviously. I'm just really used to indie and heavy metal. So like think about Judas Priest and Metallica and yeah. I need to get a Megadeth. I say I will and I never do. So I think today's the day I get into Megadeth. They're kind of like, what I've heard, they're kind of like Judas Priest, but just more young sounding. And I could be so wrong. Pentagram is great. I think that's what they're called. They're old. It's fun. Hold on, Iraqi playlist. It's mostly Peter Pringle, who is the GOAT. Honestly, I love him so much. I thought he almost died. Like, I thought he died, but it was another Peter Pringle, and if he did, I would have a Babylonian level crash out. And I learned so much from him, honestly. I love Enki's Hailstorm. That's a banger song. Number 1, would you like to say anything? Oh, there's paint on my face. That's not good. I always love lip singing. That's always fun. Number 1, would you like to say I'm calling you out to speak because I'm bored? I'm going to end the chat if no one says anything. And start over tonight, hopefully. And my head hurts, so I might as well end this. I'm going to sing and no one's going to stop me. I'm embarrassed now, I can't. Never mind. Do you like Mesopotamia? Thoughts and opinions of Iraq? Do you like Mesopotamia? Ancient Iraq? Achaemenid Empire, Sumerian, Akkadian, and all that stuff. Do you care for it? I'm just saying, ancient Iraq is way more pleasant than the Italian Renaissance. I rather see. And also, another thing that's more pleasant than that is classical music history. Composers are, mine is Gesualdo, in Savonarola and Wagner. Savonarola is actually a composer. Good music, but terrible person. Oh my god, what are they talking about? Those are my parents. Anyways, besides those people, most of the composers are like pretty chill. Same with classical painters. For the most part, everyone's calm. It's the writers that are crazy. And the politicians. I think I've been doing a great job. I'm really tired. Would anyone? Alright, well, I think I did my work for now. Alright, goodbye, number 1. See ya, bud.